Hello American 2130, this is Miss Jones here. I wanted to do a quick video. Actually, it's probably not going to be very quick, but I wanted to do a quick introductory video on our course and just show you around a bit. So I'm going to click on course. I have two of you, so you'll notice I have 42513 and 43230, but I'm just going to make one video for you both because it's very, very similar. All right, so when you click into your course, you'll probably start on the home page. But what's most important is if you will look over here to your left, this is our main little menu. You have home page, start here, syllabus, announcement, weekly lessons, and course grades. Your home page, of course, looks like this. Your start here is hopefully where you will begin with our course. You have your syllabus, announcements. This is where I will speak to the class as a whole in case I need you. And your weekly lessons, all of your assignments will open here once a week. So this guy is going to be very important. And then you can keep up with your grade. This will be your final course grade throughout the semester. These are just the little helpful tabs just in case you need them. So let us begin where I ask you to at the start here. You'll notice that you have a little introductory paragraph. I tell you a little bit about myself. I give you my email address. If you guys need anything at all, even if you think it's silly and stupid, please email me. I'm here to help you. It is literally what they pay me to do and also what I love to do. So never be afraid to contact me. My address, my email address is here. Second of all of our weekly lessons will open Monday morning at 8 a.m. You will generally only receive one module per week, but sometimes we may have two. Now, another thing you will notice is that your assignments tend to be due the following Monday by 11:59 p.m. If there is ever something that may occur, you have an earlier deadline, I'll make sure to draw your attention to it, which is actually what's going to happen this week. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. All right? Okay. So, for the most part, if you try to download an assignment into Blackboard, like say at 11:58 and it's due 11:59 p.m. and it doesn't work, I will only accept your essays if you email them to me before the due date and I'm able to open that PDF. If you send me a blank PDF, a corrupted PDF that I cannot open, I will give your essay a 0. So make sure that you're turning in your work ahead of time. Blackboard is notorious for not working when we want it to. So make sure that does not happen. Because late work is not accepted in this class. Absolutely not accepted. No excuse. So if you have from Monday to Monday, generally, to turn in assignments, so make sure that you do it within that week. A week is ample time to do your work that I assign, okay? All right, another thing that you need to know right off the bat, tests and quizzes can only be taken once. Some professors allow you to take them more than once. I only allow them to be taken once. Therefore, make sure you have notes, Google Docs that we've discussed in class. Make sure those guys are open. So when you're taking your test, you're able to insert those answers. For 7 turn-it-in assignments, I always give you feedback. I grade these things meticulously. So double-click on the essay after it's been graded, and you will see all of my corrections. And then 9, if you're having trouble navigating anything, a link doesn't work, anything crazy town, just email me, and I will fix it as soon as possible. For this semester, I am going to be in the class Monday and Wednesday from bell to bell. So Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays are when I'm really going to concentrate on my online classes. So feel free to email me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But no, Monday and Wednesdays are going to be a little bit iffy because I have to lecture from 7:30 in the morning till about 3 in the afternoon. So kind of slammed there. Also, note here that I do not answer emails on the weekends. The last time I will check my email is at 12 p.m. on Friday, and then I will not be back online until Monday morning or Monday evening for the most part. So make sure to get all your questions on assignments due the following Monday, the Friday before the due date, because Miss Jones is kind of swamped on that Monday. Okay? Now, here you will notice a trigger warning. Some of the things that we are going to cover in the class include some uncomfortable language, some uncomfortable topics, so I just like to put that here. If you believe that you're going to have any trouble or issue, please contact me, email me. Another thing that you need to be aware of is that everything that we turn in, every essay, will be in MLA format. I've included a format video just in case you need a refresher on what MLA looks like, the title, the headers, that sort of thing. You will find that here. Also, if I ask you to use sources, they have to be scholarly sources. And this is a little refresher on what exactly is a scholarly source if you've forgotten. So hopefully that will help. Lastly, you have your discussion rubric and grading. In our discussion boards, I expect you guys to articulate and to discuss on the topic at hand. Therefore, if I get an answer like, yes, I totally agree with you, great job, Sarah, that is not going to cut it, and you're going to get a very low grade. So make sure you're getting in there and you're speaking to one another and you're discussing the topic. All right, so I believe that is it for start here. Next, let's look at our syllabus. For our syllabus, if you guys need me, if you need to meet, we can always do Zoom, or for Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays, I can always meet in my office. Just email me and we can set up a time. We have some instructional strategies here that you can read through. For the most part, attendance and that sort of thing is not going to be an issue because we are an online class. However, I do expect you to log in at least twice a week. This is how our grade is going to be broken down. You have 40% for discussions. Your formal papers will be 20% of your grade, and then tests will be 40% of your grade. You will note here, plagiarism is my pet peeve. If you copy even one sentence from SparkNotes, eNote, Schmoop, any of that business, I fail you. I hate plagiarism. I would much rather you struggle through an essay and me be able to give you partial credit than just fail you with a big fat zero. So please, I do not tolerate any amount of plagiarism, so do not let it happen. Also, another thing that may help, don't even consult those sites, SparkNotes, Schmoop, any of that. Just really, I want to see what you guys think about the literature that we cover. So really what I'm looking for is what you think. So you really don't need to look outside sources, okay? All right, I feel good about that. And just some general information that you may need, a couple of dates. But here at the very end, you will see that I've written a student guide. And this is everything that we are going to cover for the entire semester. So if you want to read ahead, or if you have a trip coming up and you need to email me and talk about due dates or anything like that, please. This is a great way to kind of keep up with what we're doing this semester. All right, so I think that covers the syllabus. So let us look at our weekly lessons. Now you guys will notice that I already have our semester planned out because I'm hyper organized, but you will only see 1 or 2 of these a week. Like you'll notice Monday morning at 8 when you try to open this, you'll only see Whitman and Dickinson and you won't see Twain Howell Beers. I like for us to just concentrate on 1 module per week. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek. You will notice right up top that you will always have a reading list. This is everything that you need to read or watch. And you have an assignment list. Now this week is very important because you have a no-show assignment due. This no-show assignment is going to be due 1/16 by 11:59 p.m. Now that is Sunday night instead of the usual Monday night by 11:59 p.m. This date is only different because it is a no-show. This assignment lets me know that you want to remain in this class. If you do not complete this American Lit quiz by 1/16 by 11:59 p.m., I will turn you in as a no-show and you will be taken out of the class. I do not reinstate students that have been counted as no-shows regardless of excuse. So make sure if you want to continue in this class that you complete that quiz on time. Okay? All right, so assignment list for week 1. You have the Intro to 2130 American Lit quiz, and I highlighted it in the purple because that's the no-show. Then you have a Walt Whitman quiz, an Emily Dickinson quiz, and then you have a nature discussion. Now for this week, everything is due by 1/16 by 11:59 p.m. So make sure you get those guys in. Here is the video for your Intro to American Lit quiz, and then the quiz lives here. Now, I'm going to give you guys a hint. These quiz questions come directly from this. So, cut and paste, man. Just make sure that you are paying attention because I'm not trying to trick you. It's just right here, okay? So, this is the no-show assignment. So, make sure you complete that. Next, here's a little 29-minute Walt Whitman biography. In case you have issues accessing the video, sometimes for some reason it's hard to get into these videos. So here's a little troubleshooting link to help you if you have issues with this. And then I give you another way, just in case. Where there is a will, there is a way. And then there is a quiz for this video. So watch this video and then take this quiz. Then we have Oh Captain, My Captain. It's actually a reading of the poem. And then here we have Oh Captain, My Captain. And then I also read it to you. Now, when I read you poems, I will generally read a line and then we'll talk about it. So this guy's probably going to be pretty helpful to you. And then I do the same thing here. I read the poem to you and we talk about it. Or I talk to you about it because I can't really lecture in this class. But by goodness, I try. Here is a cute little crash course video for Emily Dickinson. It's by John Green. I love Crash Course, so if you guys like Crash Course, you are in for a treat because I do as well. So you're going to watch this video and then you're going to take an Emily Dickinson Crash Course video quiz. And then all of the poems that John Green talks about in the video are here. And then at the very, very end of the module, you have your nature discussion. So I want you guys to get in there and talk to me. This is really our first chance to talk to one another. So get in there. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Emily Dickinson and Walt Whitman and let me know what you think about the two of them. All right. So I think that is a pretty good introduction to our course. I have probably forgotten something because that was a lot of information. But if I did, we have a whole semester together so I can make up for it. So you guys, as always, if you have any trouble, questions, or you just want to talk, please email me. I'm here to help you in any way that I can, and I am looking forward to our semester together. So you guys, stay happy and healthy, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.